Hello. This is going to be a you versus them reading. So your energy, their energy, and the energy of the connection is what we're going to be looking at. There's not going to be any time or date. So I trust that whenever you receive this message is meant to receive. So let's get started. First, we're starting out with your energy. All right. All right. All right, so that we have the Hanged Man in reverse, the Six of Wands, or the Seven of Wands, excuse me, and then the Strength in reverse. All right, and then let's look at theirs, their energy. All right, the Page of Swords. And this is too many, but we're going to take them anyways. So the Empress in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. A lot of conflict. And to put it bluntly, a lot of, it just seems like fuckery on their side. And then on your side, it's just being tired. Tired, not, whoop. Are we going to go two? Okay. Not wanting to fight, not feeling like you can keep up with whatever is going on, but we're looking at the connection now, so let's see. Nope. One more, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Death card in reverse. Let's look at these. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is the Four of Cups in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. I mean, this is so much conflict. So much conflict. Lots of emotions going on, lots of bad emotions too, or feelings of not despair, but almost like just discontent and not being fulfilled. Let me look. So a lot of cards came out for their energy. So we're looking at your energy, their energy, and then the energy of the connection right here. The overall energy is Death in reverse. I actually want to know. The Hierophant. The Sun in reverse, Judgment in reverse, the Star in reverse. What is going on? This is the Five of Cups. This, I mean, the entire, I have not gotten a single fighting for a connection type of a thing. This is a very, like, drawn out, draining battle between two people. But at the same time, like their energy is in the middle right here. Um, it's like they're trying to show up. You have the Page of Wands up, or the Page of Swords up here. It's like they're trying to show up as like they want this. The Chariot in reverse, I don't think that they are. They might go back and forth the way that the energies are, because honestly, the way this much negativity in a reading kind of shows that like there's so much imbalance. Uh, some things, like their emotions aren't necessarily involved in this, but they also don't want to let it go. Don't want to let it grow. The Empress is here in reverse. I don't know if it's going to be easy for you to see or not. These cards are a little bit dark. This is Heaven and Earth Tarot, but the cards are beautiful. But this is difficult. This shit is really difficult, and I'm going to be clarifying because there's just so much drain and despair, but it's like it's like something that is just not working anymore, but it's neither of you actually moving towards, not from what I'm seeing here, moving towards ending the situation. Like this stuff is done, like dead and gone. And like it's not working. There's a, unstable. I'm going to go look at your energy first to get some clarifiers. Let me get some clarifiers for this, the Hangman in reverse. Can we look at this Hangman in reverse? Why is this Hangman in reverse in your energy? Okay. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. And then, yeah, imbalance. Can't make it all fit. So, okay. So, it's like maybe you've gone through some healing, and maybe you went through a time where you thought that it could work out, and you really wanted it to work out, or you might still want it to work out, but it's just not. The Nine of Cups in reverse, it's not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's not equal. And not to try to, like, wishful thinking type of thinking. That's what I'm really getting from that. But you're tired. You're tired. So let's look at the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's the feeling of like, I'd say like standing up for yourself, and with it being in reverse, it's just like, oh God. And the Strength in reverse, you're tired of doing that. Yep. Movement, tired. Movement, Wands. The Moon card, Death card, and then it's like, yeah, you went through a time of confusion. You went through a time where maybe you had wishful thinking, but now that you've kind of seen what you've seen and it's gone on the way that it's gone on, you've reflected, and you've tried to look into yourself, and you've tried to look to see like what can be done, but it's not and you want things to change. And you want movement, and you want what's not there, but it's not there. Self-reflection, and, the Moon card, and then the Seven of Cups was down here in reverse. Like you were in a state of confusion, but it's like you looked into yourself, and you like stepped back for a minute, and you were just like, truly looking at the connection for what it is, which the connection for what it is, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I mean, there could be deception. There could be, and then the Knight of Cups in reverse, it could have been like a false start type of a thing, and it just never really went anywhere. And for your energy, you wanted it, but looking at their energy, it doesn't look like it's like they come in and they're just like, yes, I want this too. Maybe got your hopes up, and but really truly it wasn't going anywhere. They didn't actually do work. The Lovers in reverse right here, I mean, with the Ace of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, there could have been deception, or just not having the foundation. This person may not have had the foundation and have what it takes to actually make things work. It could be like something that's internal, something that is like they're emotionally stunted, they're afraid of commitment, something like that. That this individual absolutely, maybe they do want something, but it's like, yeah, I want to be able to have it, but putting in the actual like growth foundation. If you started on a false foundation, it was a false start. That can't last without doing work and working together and like actually trying. And it takes a lot from both people. It just doesn't work without the work. So let's look into their energy. Can I get a clarifier for the Page of Swords? Let's look at the Page of Swords. Let's see what that's about. All right. Ace of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm clarifying the Page of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and then the Queen of Pentacles reverse. They do want to be able to have a relationship. They're showing up that way with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Like that, this is what they wanted. But they don't have their shit together. They don't have what it takes, is what this is showing. Let's do, so we have the Empress in reverse and then the Lovers in reverse. I want to look at the Lovers in reverse. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Why is this here? The Fool in reverse. The Lovers in upright. The Four of Cups upright. And then the Sun in reverse. I mean, yeah, it's like they're afraid. It's like they're afraid of the connection, and like this is what I'm seeing. Somebody who is trying to fill a void. They want to not be alone, but they're also afraid of really truly giving, and they don't know how, for whatever reason. They don't know how, and it's like they're afraid to have this fail, even though it's already, if it started with a false start, and it started with, you thought things were going to go right, and then it kind of fell apart. It's like they're afraid. It's like they're running from the commitment. They're running from doing the work, and this is all within them. This is not saying that they don't think that this is worth it. This is an absolute internal type of a work that needs to be done, and it could have stemmed from childhood, like issues. Like they want love, but they're not happy. Like a void that you can't fill. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the Devil card would come up, but that's what it's just the energy of just like, yes, I want this. But internally, whether they're aware of this or not, it's like, I'm too afraid to like really fully commit and be like intimacy issues or something of that nature. They do want these to have a relationship and be able to have it last. But there's some things that they have got to look at and heal within themselves, to really make it. And maybe you're seeing these things. Maybe you're just like, I can't do this anymore. Maybe you're aware of this. So let's look at the connection. I would like to look at the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. The World. More clarifies for the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Hangman in reverse again. And Justice in reverse. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's stubborn, and it's like, it needs to, like, some sort of cycle needs to come around and be completed. It's like you're on a cycle and it's a never ending. Like, if you're going to stay in where you're at, it's just going to keep happening. And it's not working. I want more than that, though. So let's look at the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. And Chaos. The King of Cups in reverse. Let me get all of these up. Nothing actually flipped over that fell. So we are just going to keep shuffling. I'm not going to take any of that fell, since the King of Cups was the only thing that... Okay, so King of Cups reverse. Let's continue to look at the Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, shit. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Just try to find the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is something that absolutely... all I am seeing is somebody that truly has issues that root back to just a long time ago, and it's like they are not matured. To have like the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Cups reversed up here, this person is like emotionally stunted. They are, and they're not working on it. And in all seriousness, I don't see that they're aware of this. I don't think that they are aware that they need to work on themselves. It doesn't seem like, I'm not getting anything come through like it's like they know what they want, and they don't understand what needs to be put in to achieve that. And it's because their capacity just isn't there. Like an emotionally stunted individual that really needs to do some inner work and, like, look into their past and their fear around this commitment and fear around intimacy, or whatever it may be. It has to do with relationships, they really do need to do work, but it's not working. And it looks as though like your energy comes through as like, maybe it took a while to come through, and you find out truly like, that this individual may not be giving what you thought that they were giving, or it might not have been what you thought in the beginning, but you at least have gotten to a point where you are seeing and you're getting tired. But it doesn't look like they have. It looks like they don't know, like they just don't have the capacity to understand truly what is supposed to be involved within two individuals in a relationship, and how their inner, if they have wounds from like childhood or past relationships, whatever it may be, that 100% can just affect of any relationship. Any relationship. It's like you've hit a wall, completely hit a wall, and this individual is kind of oblivious to it. Like they're not happy, but this is their energy. Like your energy is more towards just like, your energy with them. They're not happy, but they're like all over the place. They're like, I want this, but it's not fulfilling, but I don't know why. And it's just chaos within them, but I don't even know if they understand that. It's picking up to where I don't think they are. Let's look at the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is trying to fall. Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's look. Oh, okay. The Wounded Warrior card. So this is the Nine of Wands. Judgment in reverse. Knight of Swords. Okay, I mean, this is definitely, this is a sad type of a thing. I'm not getting, I didn't get any sort of really negative cards in terms of like the person that had bad intentions or anything like that. Now, it could absolutely, like, when you're dealing with like the King of Cups, all of those things in reverse, any of those, character cards in reverse, it could be, but I'm not picking up on that. I'm picking up more on like fighting a losing battle type of a thing, and truly somebody needs healing, and it might be both of you. It may be something that both of you really need. It looks like you have at least maybe started to do that, and seen the way that things are going, and looking into. It's always good to reflect. Everybody should work on being more comfortable with reflecting on, why you have your own patterns, and is there any toxic patterns that you have, in a certain situation like this. Possibly it could have been, seeing through like rose-colored glasses, where the potential may have actually not been there in the beginning, but you had the hopes that it would be, and you really wanted to. I'm not saying that that's what's happened with you, because you're aware. This energy is aware. This energy is just absolutely not aware. And then this energy, if it takes two people, and if somebody is truly not capable in a relationship, it's very sad. And I get like a more melancholy type of a feeling. I don't get like bad intentions and somebody that's like trying to screw somebody over. I don't get that. I get like somebody who's just confused and stunted, um, and really wreaking havoc on the relationship because they're unaware that they need to be doing the work. And it's not because you have not expressed this to them. It's just like beating a dead horse type of a thing. Like you say something and then they don't understand, or it doesn't stick, that sort of a thing. And really not understanding that there is so much more to you as an individual, and all of those things affect other people, and the energies when you combine them and try to work together for being in a relationship. I mean, it is so important. So important. I want to get some advice. Can we get some advice, please? The Chariot in reverse. That one. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. The waiting. Okay. So it does look like what this advice is saying is there could be fear of abandonment issues. That could be where a lot of this stems from. There's a lot of waiting. To me, it doesn't seem like this individual is like giving up. It just, again, seems like they don't understand. They don't understand themselves, and the way that people should work together, and all of those things. They're very immature when it comes to those sorts of things. And if you have been doing some healing and trying to do some introspection and such, absolutely continue to do that. This does look like an individual or a situation where it's just like there's really not much you can do for somebody if they need to do inner work, as long as there's not really bad things going on and you're not completely ready to give up. Doing whatever you can to work on yourself, and then getting yourself to a point where you can make a decision for yourself on what's best for yourself. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe your thoughts of being better off alone. Maybe they really need to do this work, and that will make all the difference. But there's a lot of emotional immaturity here. And they, within themselves, need to absolutely not just sit there and have all this stuff fall apart. They really do need to come to a place within themselves and be able to see that they got some work to do, and it will all start to get better for them in any sort of relationship if they can start to do that work. So thank you. Thank you for watching this reading. I appreciate any support that you are able to give, and share if you think that anybody that may need to see this message. Thank you again, and I hope that you have a blessed day.